Morning. Hi guys. All right, so it's Saturday morning, Saturday the 10th of May 2025. It's blogging day. It's another blogging weekend. I didn't do anything last weekend, although last weekend was meant to be a blogging day and all. But then no. Oh, my legs. I decided not to do any blogging. I'm just about to open up the curtain. Oh, look at that sun. Look at that sun. My face disappeared. Can you undo that? Look at that. Anyway, let's see. Actually, look how old it wasn't it? Anyway, apart from all the shenanigans, back to what's making sense this morning. Anyway, so what was I saying? All right, so last Saturday was meant to be a blogging day as well and everything, but then because I did a batch blog, um, I think in my previous blog, and that was like 2 Saturdays ago. It took me almost a week to actually upload the videos. I mean, usually I would usually upload those kind of videos within a day or two and all, but because now I have additional job that I'm doing along with blogging. I'm just about to get in my bed. That's it. And I have my day job along with my blogging passion and all. So because of that, I had to like. But you know what? That's usually what takes my time from uploading the videos within like 2 or 3 days and all. But this time around, there's no excuse for it. I told you that I was on holiday and everything. I was just taking my time, really. So I'll upload a video today. I'll yeah and all. Then upload another video tomorrow and everything. So I was doing it day by day, and it took me almost a week to upload all the videos. Although in total, I shot a total of um. Give me a second. I need to drink water. Sorry. All right. So in total, I shot approximately 10 videos. Yes, about four for YouTube, and the other 4 or 5, five for reels. No, four. About six for Instagram, TikTok, and other social media handle, and four for YouTube and all. So like I said I have various channels and everything, and that's just me playing with my passion. Everything I'm passionate about. I think I've mentioned it in my previous blog before. You know, I love fashion, I love beauty, I love anything that has to do with eating and lifestyle stuff, magazine and everything. So which which all makes sense really when you think about all this passion. They are everything. If you look into any magazine, they're everything you'll find in the magazine: fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and everything. The only part of me that I've not really worked on so much is my exercising lifestyle. That's been put on the side for too long now, and I hope I'll be able to catch up with it. Otherwise, you'd have seen me do a lot of cooking, do a lot of fashion and style videos. You'd have seen me do a lot of beauty videos. I also see me do my exercise. You also see me in the gym and everything, which I would definitely get to it, but I'm in a transition process in my life right now, and that's usually the period where you know where you're going and everything, yet everything else will be falling apart. And maybe that's where I am at the moment. And what's falling apart right now is my exercise lifestyle and my diet. Oh God. I mean, I've been in in the past few months, yes, Since January this year and everything, I've been on my healthy lifestyle diet, and I've been on top of it. And like I said, since early January this year, it's been fasting in the church and everything. And so due to that, when it's time for me to break my fast, meaning that when it's time to eat at the end of the day, I end up going for something light and healthy and everything. So that I was hoping that I'll be able to hold on to it after fasting and just continue with that lifestyle. But then the minute the fasting was over, I mean the fasting was over just a few weeks ago and everything. There's still nothing missing and everything. But nevertheless, I expect myself to be like on top of it. Like by now, my chicken and salad, my fish and salad, and everything, my fruit game, my smoothie game. I expect everything to be the priority. I'm just pushing them back. I find myself interested in eating amala and ewedu, which is the Nigerian meal. If you do not know it, try and Google it. It's called amala and ewedu. I find myself eating amala and ewedu. I find myself eating pounded yam. That's what I crave. I find myself want to eat McDonald's. I want to eat McDonald's breakfast, pancakes and sausages. I want to eat burger. I'm like, where's where's the appetite coming from? It's anyway, I think I will get back onto it. I was just thinking about it this morning. I said, you know what, I need to stop this heavy eating, because they just, at the end of the day, by the time you're done with all those meals, they're meant to be treat meal. If you want to eat jollof rice, I mean, for me, my jollof rice, my pounded yam, my amala, my fufu, and everything, they're meant to be treats for me, who is a dieter, who loves to keep I love to keep my weight down, and I love to maintain it to that at that stage. I love my army size 12, yes, and I love to keep it at that. At the moment, I'm not in size 12. I can't even say I'm 14, because 14 will be uncomfortable. I will fit into 14 and everything, but it will be so tight. So 16, and I'm not proud of that. So I want to go down to 12. If I can be between 12 and 10, that will even be better. But then if I'm able to make it to 12, I'll be fine. I'll be happy and everything, because I love my curve. I love to keep my curve and everything. I just do not want it. I just do not want to be overweight. So I want to go down to size 12, and I also want to be fit. I want to be toned. I want the bombs to be up, not down, not jiggly. I want the bum to be up and not jiggly, you know. I want the thighs to be toned and well shaped and not jiggly, and everything. So I'm going to get back on it, but I think the reason why that is just falling apart right now, like I said, I'm in the transition part of my life. I have a life plan. I have had desire. I want to buy my own place. Instead of, at the moment, I'm sharing a house with a few other residents in the house, with other household. I mean, other housemates. Yes, I'm sharing a house with other housemates and everything. And sometimes you have to share the kitchen and everything. And that kitchen is just it's a temple to me. I don't like to share it with others. I'm not sure about you. It's a temple to me. I just want to go to that kitchen. I want to prepare a meal that makes me happy, like my salad and my chicken and everything, and I'll go to my living room, eat. I love to eat on the dining, but sometimes I love to watch movies while I'm eating, so I can stay in my living room, eat and watch movie and everything. I don't get that. I'm not able to do that right now. I'm stuck with my laptop. I'm stuck with sharing my kitchen with others and everything. So that just discouraged me. I think it discourages me in some way and everything. So that's what's at the top of my heart, to get a place of mine. If I'm able to get a one bed flat or two bed flat, it to be a good start. You know, I mean, the goal is to get a mansion and many more other mansions. And many other cars. That's the goal, and all. But at least I can start with a bed or two bed flat. Oh my God, a bed or two bed flat, and like a little Mercedes, is it coupe? A Mercedes coupe, a mini Mercedes coupe, and I'll be golden. And that will just set my diet game up, because I have to look good in my fashion pieces. What do you think? You know, apart from that, from my coupe to my, to my fashion pieces, to my styles and everything, you know, I want to be able to shop designer brands. Hey, anywho, so back to real life. Mhm. So that is where I'm at. So because of that, I'm fluctuating in my diet, but I'm going to go back to it again, and also I'm going to I'll be doing my food shop. Sorry, I'll be doing my food shopping on next Saturday because I'm getting paid this week. Hey. Anyway, so I'll be doing my food shopping on next Saturday, and I'm going to incorporate my salad and my chicken, my fish. I'm having fish this week, so no more amala. Amala is high in carbohydrates, and that will make you gain weight in no time. No more amala and the way truly though, if I'm going to be honest, the amala, I've not had amala and the way with begiri in over a, a decade, or I mean, over, like, eat it consistently over a week, it's been a decade. But then before, within this decade, I've had at least twice or three times within that decade. So it's not so bad. Like I said, I'm a healthy eater, and whenever I can find my appetite gravitating towards not healthy meal. It scares me a little. I want to check within me what's going on. Am I happy? And because most of the time is when I'm not happy about something, I don't even know that I'm not happy about. You know what I mean? But that also happens and everything. You've coped with the situation of things. Maybe things have changed and things are like that, and that happens to me. And I've put on my coping game on my survival garments. I put on my survival garment, but then on the side, it's not making me fully happy, despite the fact that I know I'm confident I'll survive it and everything. So sometimes that you want to go for something, a treat meal, and to me, that's just a treat meal to me. Who cares? A little bit of weight. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Anyway, so I'm going to do that by this Saturday. I will ensure that I incorporate my meal. So what I'm going to be eating starting this Saturday. So this week I'll be making grilled fish, which is healthy for me, and I'm happy. I'll be making grilled fish, and I'll be using my soya mix. It's like mix of herbs, mix not really herbs, but mix of spices, along with some seasoning and all. So I'll use that, and I'll also add I would usually would had prawns on the side, as well as salad on the side. I don't think I'm going to use my fresh prawns. This fresh giant prawns. I'm not going to use my fresh giant prawns because I want to try a recipe which I'm even supposed to incorporate in today's vlog, but I don't think it's going to make it. It's like this is a basmati rice or something like that, right? Rice noodles and everything mixed with prawns and mixed vegetables and everything. So I want to try that recipe, and I want to add oyster sauce along with oyster sauce. Soy sauce and sesame oil. It's like it's an Asian menu, but then I saw it on TikTok or Shorts or one of them, and it looked so delicious. I'm going to give it a try this month. So that's what I meant to give it a try. But then I've had a malani waiting for too long. For over a week now, my belly is heavy, so I do not want to go for it. So what I'm trying to say is that I would have had it my giant prawns. I'm thinking I should, but I don't want to. And I would have added my giant prawns with the fish and salad, but I think it's just going to be grilled fish. Um, I'm going to add grilled. What's it called now? Turkey, chicken gizzard. Chicken gizzard. I love gizzards. I'm not sure if you like gizzard. It's chicken gizzard. So I'm going to boil the chicken gizzard and then grill it, and then add it in like pepper sauce, put salad on the grilled fish, and then a little bit of chicken with gizzard. I mean, I can do without the chicken gizzard if I really want to shed a lot of weight and all. the grilled fish along with the salad would be enough and everything. But then I love to add my chicken gizzard just a little. Does not it's not just, I don't think it's going to make me gain that much weight. And also that's what I'm that's what I'm eating this week, and that should help shed some weight, hopefully. And what more? And portion control is also important. Portion control. So I'll try and cut down as much as I can. If I can eat just, it's usually all. I love my grilled fish to be all. Yes, all fish. So although these are like large, medium all fish. They're medium sized all fish. So I'll try and eat one medium sized all fish over 2 days. Yes, and then do it to do that and see if I'm able to. I'm sure I'll be able to shed some weight. And I also want to start my smoothie. I'm not able to continue with my smoothie lifestyle. My smoothie lifestyle I've always been, but since like I said, I recently moved into a new room here. A new house, shall I say? And everything. So the fridge size is just a bit frustrating. Fridge and freezer size. By the time I'm done with my week shopping, to fit in all the meal inside the freezer, you just have to be it's a bit stressful because you have to consider other people, so you do not use up all the space. So you only have one freezer size. My smoothie, they are like I use frozen fruits and all for my smoothie. So to even find the freezer size to fit my smoothie anyway. So what I'm going to force it. I'm going to buy this the frozen fruit, and I'll find the space in the freezer to squeeze it in and everything so I can have it so that it does not change my eating lifestyle. I mean, I'm going to the top, but then I do not want to become unhealthy by the time I get to the top. Let's be real. Yeah. So that's the reason why that part of me is like a little bit falling apart. Every other part is in place and all, but then that part is just a bit of it's just falling aside on that side. So let's pick it up. I think I'll be able to pick it up. I know. Well, I shed a lot of weight during the 100 days fasting, and I want to shed more over the year because really, the weight you've gained, what I've learned is that the weight you've gained, you didn't gain them within a month or 3 weeks. Like I usually would give myself, I would say, whenever I gain weight, I would say, oh, within 3 weeks, I would lose it. But then that's when I've only gained a few pounds. A few pounds, I can lose it within 3 weeks, 2 weeks. But then if it's like more than few pounds, it's something that you've gained over a year or two or more. Don't expect yourself to lose it within 3 weeks. It does not make sense. You'll just be stressed and you will give up. So I thought, over the year, over 1 year, I'll be able to shed the weight. And that's what I've planned for 2025. Right now, I'm supposed to have bought my own apartment and all, but then due to credit rating and everything and affordability, so I'm still on that. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I hope my blogging passion will pick up. Hopefully, my videos will start making generating income for me. Once they do, then I'll be golden. That's what I'm. That's where I am at right now. You know what? Today is the 10th of May. Usually at work, um, by the 10th of every month, at work, the pay slip for the pay for the month would have been generated onto the system. You just log into your profile at work and then view what's coming in. But then yesterday was the 9th, and I thought it's possibly going to possibly would have been generated earlier because the 10th is a weekend. So I forgot to check if my payslip has already been printed. Because once you see this payslip, it's like, yay, guaranteed the money's coming in. But I forgot to check. And maybe by Monday. I'll see by Monday. Anyway, so I'm not doing much today. I'm blogging today. Then after blogging, I'll be doing my laundry. And what's the time? I forgot to even tell you the time. The time is 7:11 a.m. Thank God, because that's when I planned to wake up. I planned to wake up at 7, and I believe that at the time I picked up the phone, it was already 7. All right, so you know what? There's something about my camera that the motion, whenever there's a motion, it's almost like it's falling apart. When there's a motion, it's almost like the image is falling apart. Can you see my hands as I move it? It's not meant to go all the way. It's meant to show the movement clearly. So I'm a bit worried. Maybe I'm a bit worried. Maybe I have pressed a wrong button mistakenly, but I can't see anything wrong with it. It's set to the normal settings that I've always put it. And what will happen? If I press this button, let's say maybe that is bad. That's just going to take a picture. It does not stop the motion. Anyway, I'll try and look into the motion setting. Maybe there's something off there. But for some reason, I'm able to. I can see the motion going a little bit blurry, and that's not very nice. When when I move my head or any part of my body, it's not meant to go blurry. It's just meant to show the movements naturally. The only time it does not do that is when it's kept still, which is a bit awkward. Anyway, so it's 11:13 now. It was 7, sorry, 7:13 now. It was 7:11 earlier. So I must have started this blogging around 7 a.m. And that's the time I plan to wake up. I want to wake up at 7 and then start shooting. I'm going to blog my style videos. For my style video. I'm looking into the egg to chocolate look, and I'm mixing it with the cropped trend style trend. I'm not sure if you notice nowadays, if you check in all your timeline, or anything that has to do with style is always some cropped trench coats. That's what's trending right now, and I love that trend. So I've decided to get my own. I mean, Pretty Little Thing has a beautiful version of the cropped trench. If you want to buy, you can go to Max and Spencer. The cropped trench that actually went viral here in the UK is the one by Max and Spencer. Max and Spencer Crop Strange, which is a cult find this spring season. We all know we're in between whether 1 minute is warm and 1 minute is cold. I mean, it's getting stable now. It looks as if it's summer is already creeping in, but nevertheless, the cold still comes in at least every day. Yes, at least every day. It's just that it's not mixed with the sun in the earlier days, yes, in the last few weeks. Now it's warm and there's no mixed cold air. I can't feel anything, not unless I'm lying. If I go outside, I'm sure it's what's there. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. So now, because we're in spring season, cropped anything, any lightweight jacket is always a cold find to anybody. Yes. So now, what's trending now is a cropped trench coat. Trench coat is usual classic in any British wardrobe. Yes, if you live in Britain, you would have at least one trench coat that you would wear in spring season as well as in autumn season. They are transitional garments and everything. Thanks to Burberry. Burberry has all the best trench. If you're interested in that, if you want to go luxury, although other high street brands are also playing with it. Anyway, so the trench coat that actually went viral this season is the cropped trench, and it's actually by Max and Spencer. Max and Spencer is selling it for about 140 something, or let's say approximately 150 pounds, possibly cheaper. I'm not very sure, but 100 and something. So, the blogger actually talked about that cropped trench by Max and Spencer and everything. Before and just after that video, everybody is wearing cropped trench. Everybody is wearing crop strange. I mean, for me, since I saw that video, I've seen at least 2 or 3 more people wear that crop strange. And these three or more people are not just everyday people; they are established bloggers. So, I mean, if you're an established blogger, is wearing a crop strange, trust that our followers, his followers, are definitely going to up on that trend as well. So, anyway, magazines and everything. Anyway, do not worry about that. The crop strange it's gone viral. and the one that actually went viral is the one by Max Spencer. I love it. I mean, let's just forget about everybody, everyone wearing it and everything, or trying to do the math that, because a blogger wear, everybody is going to wear it. I, for a person, I love that trend. I'm like, you know what, this I want, because I have a trench coat, but I'm tired of wearing it. You know, in the cropped form, perfect. And I remember Rihanna wearing ours in a midi version, a midi length version, as a dress. Although it's a trench coat, and but she wore it as a dress, and it was off shoulder. And this was many seasons ago and all. But then the cropped version is also trending. Is also speaking a lot to me. So I'm going to hop on that trend. So I went searching. I went to Pretty Little Thing. Pretty Little Thing has the most beautiful cropped trench. If you want the affordable version, I cannot afford the 140, £150 trench and everything. So I'm like, I'm going to go to Pretty Little Thing. Who can, you know, sell affordable version and everything. I went to Pretty Little Thing. I was able to find the crop strange for £60 instead of 100 and something. Okay, that's good. That's affordable. But then by the time I put all the looks together, I want to go for head to toe chocolate look, because that's also trending. Head to toe chocolate look is trending this season, this spring. I do not know why. Although, when it comes to color, if you want to play with a lot of colors, what's trending right now in spring season is the sun color, orange, red, yellow. Those hot sun color, those one color are trending right now. Orange, red, and yellow. They're trending right now in this spring season. If you want to go for like neutral shade, chocolate, go for chocolate. Head to toe chocolate. That's what everybody is wearing. You might want to try a shade lighter, maybe camel and everything, but head to toe chocolate is what's trending, and I love it. So I thought, you know what, this trench coat that is trending, I'm going to get it in a cropped version, and I would love to have it in a chocolate shade. That would just be so beautiful. And I got to see Pretty Little. I got to Max Spencer. It's too expensive. I went to Pretty Little Thing. It's £60, affordable enough, but still not affordable enough for me. So I decided to go to Shein, and you trust Shein will beat it down further. So Shein beat it down further for me. I think I was able to get it for about maybe £20 or something like that, and also, but I couldn't get it in chocolate. I was able to get it in grey. So I'm like, I'm going to go for the shoes. I found the slipper pumps and a leather clutch, so good. I found them in chocolate, yes, and I also found the trousers in camel, close to chocolate. Okay, that is how I'm going to wear my this season, and all, affordable, yet I'm still sticking to the trend and everything. I wish I could get that, the Pretty Little Thing cropped jacket, the cropped strange. It hurt that I couldn't. I was trying to save money. Should have just closed my eyes and bought it. And bought it. Can you imagine? What a grammar. I should have just closed my eyes and buy it. I should have closed my eyes and buy it. Anyway. So that's not what I bought mine from Shein, and it arrived, which I'm going to wear. I'm going to wear in all my style video today. And for my beauty video, I'm just going to create a beauty look, and all. I'm not going to. I've reviewed uh, Fenty Beauty's newly launched Suede powder blush. The blush is so good. I'll recommend it to you. Go and get yours. The blush is so good. Go and get yours. It's on my channel. You can have a look at the video. I've also linked it for you all below if you're interested. The blush is so good. I think that, and I believe that's the blush she actually wore at Met Gala this week. We all know Met Gala was what was when was it's usually the 5th of May and all. So this week, early this week and all, that was the blush she wore on Met Gala's red carpet. I love her outfit on Met Gala's 2025 red carpet. I love that. I love the outfit, and I love the makeup, and that popping cheeks is just everything. It's like it's meant to be a suede um powder blush, but it has a silky vibe to it, a matte silky vibe, which makes it even beautiful. So you're playing with silk, with suede and powder, and yet when you place it on your skin, it feels like cream. You think, but it's a matte silky suede powder. It's so good. The formula is so perfectly done. The formula is so perfectly done. You'd be surprised. So that I love. Rihanna is pregnant. Can you? Rihanna is pregnant, and this will be like third baby. Oh gosh, I think she's trying to have all the babies she can have, and just and focus on raising them. I don't know. The last time I saw Rihanna pregnant, she was in the ball. What's it called now? Something ball. What's that? What's that? What's that? God, let me remember now. She was wearing this orange or red boiler suit. Yeah. Oh God, this ball. What's that ball thing that they have in the US? It's usually like a game time for them, and a celebrity would usually wear. Um, I'm going to Google it out now. So Rihanna's second pregnant. Sorry, so I want to Google it out. Rihanna's. See the sun. The sun is just is doing my video justice. At the same time. Oh God. I said, let's Google it out. Can you imagine me? So Rihanna's second pregnancy. Super Bowl. That's the one. It's called the Super Bowl halftime show. That's when the celebrities will come over and perform and all. It's usually Beyonce's stage. We all know it's Beyonce with Super Bowl performance and all. But anyway, Rihanna took over about a year or 2 years ago. That was when Rihanna performed at the Super Bowl with announcement of second pregnancy. It was second pregnancy, yes. I think it's second pregnancy. Anyway, now she's got the third on Met Gala. She decided to expose her baby bump on Met Gala. This is the third pregnancy. I'm happy for Rihanna. Sometimes when you see these celebrities, I mean, when you see these celebrities like Rihanna, Beyonce, and all, when you see them with their babies, and the fact that you know how they all started as single women, before getting married and then having children, sometimes you look back and you go, oh, oh my God. You go, oh, little Beyonce, see how grown up she is now, and yet you are of the same age range. Only because she had a life on the TV, and everyone just feels so as if we all own them. Oh God, have mercy on us. Anyway, but whatever the case may be, it's coming from a good place. When I see Beyonce perform with Blue Ivy and Blue Ivy's sister, is that even Blue Ivy's sister or Blue Ivy had a baby that looks so much like her? And the sister looks so much like Blue Ivy, you'd mistake them. If you're not catching up with your reality, you'd actually think that's Blue Ivy. And you go the first time I saw Beyonce perform with Blue Ivy and her sister, I'm like, oh, is that Blue Ivy, the sister? I'm like asking myself, is that Blue Ivy? And then I remember, oh, no, no, no. Blue Ivy is gone taller now and everything. And I'm like, okay, then who is this? Oh my God, look at Blue Ivy's sister. They look so much exactly the same. Exactly the same. No difference, you know? And so when you see Beyonce with the next generation on the stage, you go, oh, oh, oh. So when I saw Rihanna with the third baby bump, I'm like, wow, oh wow. You never think they would have that part of them even exist, because we're used to them dancing on the stage and everything like that. But then when you see the other normal part of them, like every girl next door part of them, you go, ah. And also it's so beautiful. I love the way they handle their career. They're able to balance both life and career together, and I love that. I love that. I mean, it's Beyonce that actually opened the door for women to go to dance on the stage with their baby bump, because usually what celebrity would have the confidence to dance on the stage with baby bump, because we expect you to be skinny, to be perfect and everything. All that is trashed, it's trashed now and everything. So come to the stage and come to the stage and walk with your baby bump and dance with your baby bump. Take a magazine shoot, model with your baby bump. If you have a stretch mark, you can even show it off even more. Oh my god, because that is reality. That is just the truth of life. So let's not lie and put, a fellow human being like yours under unnecessary pressure. A pressure a life that cannot be achieved, you know. How can you have a flat belly when when you're having baby? How can you not have stretch mark? I mean, at least one or two. That's if you have all the money to take care of all the rest. Oh my god, anyway. So when I saw Rihanna with the third baby on the red carpet, I'm like, whoa, baby bump. I'm like, Rihanna and Rocky ASAP have been like both bars every night. Both bars. That's like a Nigerian slang. It's a Nigerian slang, and if you have, I mean, I'm sure we all know what that means. Let's not go there, please. Anyway, so I'm just so happy for her that she's able to balance that lifestyle, and it's always a woman's dream, always a woman's dream to be able to have that. Have both your family along with your career in place. I mean, some don't have that. Some have lost their family in the process, and all, and some that have, they've lost themselves in the process. They don't know who they are anymore, and also they are good examples. They're good examples to many women and even younger women and all that are growing. They're good examples. So it's a good thing. I'm happy for them. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy for them. They're able to have that. Like my pastor always say, it's always good to end as a champion. Or whatever you do in life, ensure that you end as a champion. You know, it's not about how big you start. It's you make it. It's about how you end it as a champion, and I love that about them and everything. And I love my pastor too. Anyway, so I'm going to go. I've talked a lot. I mean, I can tell you that we've been on this screen for about 30 minutes now talking. Anyway, so I'm going to go and start blogging. So let's go shower. What's the time? 7:30. So yes, we've been on this for a while, for 30 minutes now. So I'm going to go and shower now, and I'm going to start vlogging. I'll show you a little bit of backstage of what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm wearing, but I'll try and keep it classy. So let's go shower, blog. After blogging, do my laundry. And after laundry, what do I want to eat? I'm not sure what I'm going to eat. I'm not ready to cook today. I'm supposed to be cooking today. Today is Saturday. So I'm meant to be grilling my fish today, and we decided, but I'm not sure. I think because sometimes vlogging can take all day. Yes, because I'm shooting a few videos. I know it can take all day. And the major videos are usually the full video for YouTube, and the rest are just little shorts that they can take little to no time and everything. So by the time I'm back, it's probably 5 or 6 or 7. I don't know. I pray for speed today. So I'm able to catch up with everything I need to do. So I want to cook today. If I'm able to, if I have the strength to cook today, I'll cook. Otherwise, it's going to be tomorrow. The cooking will be tomorrow. I'll just grill the fish and put it in the oven. So I hope I'll be able to incorporate tomorrow's cooking in today's video. I want to do that. I want to grill the fish and show you the end result with the salad. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to blog. After blogging, I'm going to shower, blog, and then do my laundry after blogging, and then go to the store to buy this my salad, my mixed salad. I'm going to buy cabbage, carrot, and all that. No, they usually come in a mixed pack, which makes life easy. And I'll add coleslaw to it to make it creamy. and that's how I'm going to make the salad. So buy the salad, and what else do I need? If I'm able to lay my hands on the giant prawns to mix to have it as a side instead of the grilled the gizzard, chicken gizzard, I'll do that. Otherwise, the grilled chicken gizzard can also be enough. I just need to cut down the amount that I'm going to eat. So I'm going to do that. So that is where that's where we are now. And tomorrow we'll be cooking. So maybe this vlog is not going to end today, it's going to end tomorrow. Anyway, so I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so I just came out of the shower, and I remember I remembered my skincare products that I got from Shein. So I thought I'd show it to you guys, just in case you are. So for example, you have days that you're on strict budget, and you want to invest, you also want to be able to take care of your skin and all. Go to Shein. The skincare products cost little to nothing. I'm telling you, you definitely. I mean, hold on, give me a second. There you are. All right. So I used to think Elf is going to be my last bus stop when it comes to affordable skincare products. So I used to think Elf Cosmetics is always the bomb. Now, Elf Cosmetics has become a luxury a luxury brand. It's no more a drugstore brand. Don't mind me, it's still a drugstore brand. I'm just joking. Especially when you're trying to save money. Elf Cosmetics become a luxury brand, although it's drugstore brand. So I made a stop at Shein. I'm trying to cut off the amount to spend on my skincare for last month. So just a little amount, probably less than £10 and everything. Otherwise, it would have cost me at least £30. Yes, a minimum of £30 to buy all my skincare products. I mean, the ordinary serums cost little to at least £8. Yes, or the ordinary skincare serums, they cost at least £8, and I need at least three serums in my skincare routine this summer season: vitamin C serum and niacinamide serum. I also need hyaluronic acid serum and everything. So that, I mean, £8 multiplied by three, that's almost £20, if not already £20, because that's almost £30. And I also need a moisturizer. My moisturizer will cost me at least £12. I love Elf cosmetics moisturizer. I don't care about it. If Prada should come up with a new moisturizer, I won't be so moved by it. Why? Because Elf Cosmetics moisturizer is just a bomb. They're so good they're so good on the skin, so gentle, so lightweight. It's lightly, you can go for fragrance or non-fragrance and all. So, anyway, so that's too much for me. I'm talking about, I mean, in total, I've calculated at least 40 something pounds. Yes. So I'm like, I can't afford that. I only have £10 left, and I need to do my skincare this month and all. So I decided to make a stop at Shein, and I'm able to find a lot of serums less than £3 each. I mean, my skin is doing well, you know. My skin is doing well. It's not bad. It's not so bad, I know. So I'm going to show you what I bought from them, just in case you're interested. All right. So this is the brightening serum, niacinamide brightening serum by Shell, by Shell, by Sheen. It's called slow and what's it called again now? Is it Glow and Day or something like that? I need my glasses. Where's my freaking glasses? Yeah. It's called Glow and Day. Yeah, Glow and Day Brightening Niacinamide Serum. It's a bit whitish and all, and I'll recommend it to you for days you do not want to overspend. And once you're done with it, you can go back to your normal skincare products, because we all have a beloved skincare brand for our skin and we love to stick to it. But there are times when we've gone over our budget in a month and we also need to take care of our skin. This Go to Shein and it will definitely rescue you. And if Shein is more affordable, you believe it's a place you need to stay. It won't hurt you in any way. So I bought the niacinamide serum, probably £3 max, and I also find the vitamin C serum and all. Um, it's also by Glow. No, is it Glow or Slow? It's not. It's not Glow. It's Slow and Day. Sorry, it's also by Slow and Day. So this is by Slow and Day. Niacinamide serum, and this is also Slow by Day. Slow and Day. Vitamin C serum. I need vitamin C serum for summer season. We all know summer season is a season where the skin gets dark due to exposure to sun and all. So this will help brighten the skin, and you can use it during summer season and after summer season. They're good. That's why vitamin C serum is very important in summer season and just after summer season, say around autumn, in order to put your skin back to normal. Once you're done, winter kicks in. You do not really need much of. I mean, you can, because it's not limited to just brightening the skin. Really, it also helps to strengthen the skin elasticity, as well as um, help the skin fight against free radicals, which is something that happens on a daily basis, summer or winter. And also you can continue to use it in winter season as well. But for me, when it comes to winter season, I do not use much of vitamin C serum. My niacinamide along with hyaluronic acid and maybe salicylic acid as well, along with the three of them together, that they're just enough for my skin. And also the niacinamide I found also contains salicylic acid. So yes, this it also contains salicylic acid. And then for the third serum that I found is this peeling serum, and it contains AHA and BHA. So if you want for days that you need to exfoliate, it's also by Slow and Day, and it's called peeling serum. Contains AHA and BHA. So these are like chemical exfoliant and all. So something, if you need something gentle to exfoliate your skin while you're sticking to budget, you can go for it. Also less than £3 or £3 max and all. And it will definitely rescue you. Just apply and wash away. They are Korean skincare. You can't go wrong with them, you know. So they just made available by Shein. Hi Shein, thank you. So just in case you're stuck with money, and they'll definitely rescue you. So and for the moisturizer, I found this gorgeous Glow and Day vitamin C brightening cream. So it's a vitamin C moisturizer, which I love. Like I said, I love my brightening cream in summer season and all. Although the vitamin C, like I said, it's not limited to just brightening the skin. It strengthens the skin, and it also helps the skin to fight against some free radicals and all. But then many serums does. I'm not sure what other serum actually helps. I mean, some of them. Some skincare do contain like what's it called now? I can't remember. Uh, Okay, what's that special ingredient that fights against free radicals? Never mind. Just know that they fight against free radicals, and free radicals range from environment radicals like sun rays, the two sun rays. They can be dangerous on the skin, along with some up and down temperature. 1 minute you're in a warm room with radiator on and all, and the other minute you are in a cold room in the cold winter season. And same thing goes with summer season and as well. So they help your skin to cope with that change in weather condition and all, and also it helps within as well. Whatever it can help with within the skin cells, it also helps as well. Anyway, so I decided to go for this vitamin C moisturizer. It contains 20% vitamin C, which I love. I'm not sure if my camera is doing me justice, so I hope it does. I love let's talk about the packaging. I love the packaging. It's so cute, so beautiful. I recommend it to you, and it's white in shade. It has a little bit of a cover once you open it, and that's what's inside. It's so lightweight. and it's non-fragranced, so I'll definitely recommend it to you. So because I have a lot of cash spare, I mean, with the serums and the moisturizer, I'm done for the month. That's just enough for me. But then because I have a spare of change left in my money, I mean, it's less than £3 each and all, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to buy a lip mask just to treat myself. So I found this strawberry moisturizing lip mask. So for this, you want to take your lips to the take your lips to the top, or up, or shall I say up your lip game. This will definitely rescue you. So what I did, I bought the scrub first, the lip scrub, also by Slow and Day. For this lip mask as well, is also by Slow and Day. So Slow and Day is the name of their brand, the skincare brand. I decided to just stick to the brand all the way. So I think they also stock other brands as well. Anyway, so by Slow and Day by Shein. I hope it's by Shein or not, probably a supplier. I do not know. Found at Shein anyways. Anyway, so I found this lip scrub by Slow and Day, and it's called sweet. It's an orange, sweet orange lip scrub. So it's, I think it's a sugar scrub with orange flavor. I love it. So I've used it a little, and I love what I experienced. It's so moisturizing, and it will definitely keep your lips very supple, very supple. I'll recommend it to you. So to finish off, after scrubbing, I'll just place the lip mask on top. The lip mask contains like serum, moisturizing serum to treat the lips and everything. So it's like a jelly. It's a jelly lip mask. You just need to place it on the lips and all. And I loved it. So I ensured that the juice, which is the serum, actually soaked into my lips and all. And I also took the leftover. I'm not sure if you can see from here. I think it's better light here. I also took the leftover in the sachet. I managed to take the leftover, and I managed to scrub it on my. I managed to rub it on my lips, and I love it. I will definitely recommend it to you. So whenever you're using masks like this, do not forget they come with these chews, and some of them there are some leftover in the packaging. Just squeeze them out and give yourself the excess. You know, we want to be generous. We want to splurge. You know, I can't remember the right word for it now, but yeah, do it that way. You know, so what other thing do I need to let you know? Yeah, that's it about the lip mask. So you can do the lip thing about maybe like every other week, every 2 weeks and all. Yeah, you can do it that way. And that's where I am with my skincare. So I still have my toner left, still by Elf. So it's just the other little ones I need, and I do not know. I went over budget with my spending last month. You know, one treat here and the other. I'm not sure what I want to buy a big pot at our local market in Barking. That's going to cost me £40, and that will take me off my budget again. So I'll try and see what I can squeeze and cut down in order to make up for that, to what I've overspent and everything. So that's for the skincare. So I thought I'd give it to you, bring it to your attention. Summer skincare products, they have to be brightening, they have to be protective, and all and all. My hyaluronic acid, I didn't buy hyaluronic acid from. Did I buy hyaluronic acid? I don't think I did, because I still have some hyaluronic acid left by the ordinary. Yes, my hyaluronic acid is still by the ordinary. Also. And if so, I'm just going to go in with my toner, and after my skincare, I'll get dressed and it's time to vlog. And I'm back. And this is me after blogging. Gosh, I forgot to put some what's it called now? I think I'll just had it from one of the video. I was going to shoot the BTS, the behind the scene of my shoot, but then I forgot. But I think I have some recorded in this camera, so I should be able to, you know, cut some and add it to the add it to this video. Anyway, I'm done. And this is me after blogging. I've taken off my earrings and my jewelry. I think I went overboard with the jewelry in my style looks. I'm actually playing with the cropped trench coat style trend. We all know trench coat is trench coat is the trend of the season. Is what am I saying? Okay. We all know trench coats is more like it's a must have in any spring summer wardrobe, especially spring and autumn wardrobe. They're a great addition for transitional look and all. So when I saw a blogger, I think I mentioned it before, and I saw a blogger wear the trench coat, I'm like, I must have one. I think I said it here. I said it before I shot the video and all. Anyways, I must have one. I decided to buy one, so I decided to wear it in most of my videos. So as I was styling it, I decided to go, full. Oh, I decided to go like become. No, no, no. I decided to go maximal as a maximalist. I decided to go maximalist with the jewelry area, which is chunky earrings and chunky necklace and all. And I also put on my cuff. So I hope it's not. I'm having a feeling it's a bit too much and all and everything. My intuition is telling me it's a bit much, but I don't care. I think I'm gonna wear it that way. I think I love it that way. I want the jewelry there because the look is very simple. It's a very minimalist look. So the only way to add extra edge or make it more loud is just the jewelry. Is a way to go. I love the big size jewelry, so I think I have to be careful with my jewelry nowadays before I start looking like a rapper. Anywho, so that is where I am. I hope I didn't ruin my cropped trench coat look because I really love that look. It's so beautiful, so classy and all. I think I did it. I hope not. I love it. I'm going to watch the video. I love it. I think I love it. No, I love it. It's going to look beautiful and everything. Anyway, so the video is short. The beauty video is also short as well. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to the store to buy my salad and some salad fruits. And what more do I want to buy? And I want to buy plantain and eggs and everything. So that's what it's next. I'm not going to take you guys along because it's just going to there's no point. I'm already tired, so we might you might not get the best of me. So it's going to be a dash to the store and dash back. So when you see me next in this video, it's going to be on Sunday, which is tomorrow. So I'm doing my laundry tomorrow, and I'll also be doing I will also be cooking tomorrow. So I'm grilling my fish. So I usually cook for the week. Yeah, I do a batch cook for the week. So I'm going to be grilling my fish along with my grilled chicken gizzard mixed with spices like a pepper sauce mixed with pepper sauce. I love it that way. And I'm going to be adding my salad on the side. That should have low calorie, shouldn't it? I mean, I love fish. Fish should not be so it's not so fattening. It's going to be grilled, you know. I think I'll be fine. And I'm just going to cut this bell peppers. The I'm going to go for the green and red along with the yellow. I think should I go that way or should just the red? I think I'll just go with the red. The red is enough. I'm not going with the green. I'm just thinking. Anyway, so that's it. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. So I'm going to take out the fish out of the freezer today. Put the fish and the gizzard. I'll be taking them out of the freezer, and I'll be doing my laundry. I think I'll be doing my laundry tomorrow. I don't have any more strength. By the time I'm back from Aldi, I'm ready to eat. I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry to eat, and that is where I am. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, hi guys. I was about to say. This is day two, by the way. It's Sunday the 11th of May, 2025, and it's 12:08. Yes, so yesterday was the 10th of May, 2025. All right, so this is what happened. I know it's 12:08, and you'll be wondering, wow, I'm meant to. I mean, I'm meant to say, I am meant to say good morning. I was about to say good morning until when I realized that it's actually not morning anymore. I try as much as possible to enjoy my weekend this weekend, and that's the reason why it took me a while to actually grab my camera and start vlogging. But anyway, whatever the case may be, I'm here. I've been to church online. I've been to church online, and I've also prayed as well. So I've got my scarf on because my hair is a mess. It needs to be washed, and once it's washed, I will moisturize it, oil it, and then weave it into cornrow until when I decide what I want to do with it. So that is where my hair is hot, and that's the reason why I've got my scarf on. Otherwise, I will look a mess. Anyway, so I've been in bed all day. Sorry. Can I show you this? It's so nice. It's by Audi. It's actually I believe it's called, I can't remember anyway, it's linen and freezer air freshener. It smells so great. You will find it at Aldi if you live nearby Aldi, or if you have Aldi near your area. You should grab one. I'm telling you, you won't regret buying it. Come back and come back and thank me later. Just leave a comment in the comment box and thank me later. Anyway, so that is where I'm at now. So I've been in bed all day. I've been to church, tossing back and forth in my bed. Lazy Sunday and all. So I've just managed to lay my hands on my camera, and I've just started blogging. So what's next for me to do this morning is to go and do my laundry, clean my room, mop the floor and all. I'm not going to change my sheets because I did that last week. I change my sheets every 2 weeks. How often do you change your sheets? Am I too late? Because I mean, two every 2 weeks might be too much for others, but every 2 weeks is just enough for me. I'm not sure. Do you change your sheets every week and all? If you change it every week, I mean, kudos to you. I would love to join the gang. I know. But right now, I have strength for every 2 weeks, and I believe that's enough. I'm going to buy an additional bed sheet to what I have now, and also, like I said, I remember telling you in one of my previous vlogs that I want to start buying my bed sheets and my towel regularly, so that whenever I'm in need of bed sheets, they won't have worn out before buying a new one. I just want to buy them regularly, and I will change them regularly as well. Every 2 weeks is enough for me. If it's, I mean, just because I'm alone. If it's two people, if it, say for example, if I'm married and all, I'll change it I will change it every week because it's used by two. Yes, I expect it to get dirtier quicker compared to when I'm the only person that use the sheets. It won't get dirty so quickly compared to if there are two people or more. So every week, and that is this is just my own prerogative. That is my own way. That's just my own way of thinking, my mindset. I'm not sure how yours is. Yours might be every other day. Some are every 3 days and all. And kudos if you do that. I love that. I'll join the gang if my mood is there. But right now, my mood is every 2 weeks, and let's leave it there. Comment below and let me know how you feel. How often do you change your sheets and all? Let me know. Anyway, so I'm going to go and do my laundry, come upstairs and mop the floor and everything, tidy up my room and everything. Then I'll go downstairs to start cooking. I'll start grilling my fish. I also want to cook this is it vermicelli rice, rice noodles. It's Asian recipe. I think I want to cook it this week and all because I've bought everything I need to cook it, but then I have not gotten my hands around it. So I want to cook it today along with the grilled fish and the peppered gizzard. I've bought the salad. I bought the salad yesterday, like I said. I bought it at Aldi, and I'm going to make the salad, put everything together. So it's going to be a long day in the kitchen today. So I hope I do not pass out. Or maybe leave the rice noodles for another day. I think I'm gonna leave the rice noodles for another day. With the ingredients, I've got the bacon, I've got the chopped bacon waiting in the fridge to be used, and also I hope it does not expire. by the time I'm ready. But anyway, so that is where I'm going. Let me show you the recipe to the rice noodles. It's so easy though. That's the reason why I want to add it to my cooking today. It's so simple. I was there just a few minutes ago. Let's see. I need my glasses. Alright, so I have my little noted. I have my little section here in my notes. I'm not sure. Do you have notes like this in your phone? Whenever I go through, whenever I am on reels, on shorts or anything like that, and if I see anything that stands out to me and I would like to try, I'll just copy the link and dump it in my lifestyle section of my notes. I'm not sure if you're like me. Anyway, so it's called vermicelli noodles recipe. So that's the recipe. It was found on Instagram. So she poured the noodles into hot water, or shall I say, poured hot water into the noodles, chopped her peppers, and then she chopped some carrots along with some sausages, and then onions and bell pepper, habanero pepper and all. Then butter in the pan. Then what's it called now? Then onions. Um then prawns and the pepper, some spices. So that is what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to making it, and I do not know why I've actually opted in for fish. Anyway, I'm going to get to it. And at the end of the day, by the time she was done, this is the end result. It looks so yummy and enticing. Okay. Anyway, so I'll get to it. I'll make it. I'm not sure if I'll try and make it today. But then, how many people? I think I have enough ball paper. I don't think I have green. I have red, so I don't think the red is just enough. I'll just use the red anyway. So that is where I'm at. So let's just go downstairs and do laundry. All right. And it's so thin. You see how thin it is. Alright. So anyway. Alright. So these I bought at Aldi, and they dried mangoes. Oh my god. So yummy, so yummy. I'll definitely recommend it to you. Go get yours. You definitely, if you're a snacker like me, you need this honestly, so that you do not so that you do not end up becoming overweight. So snack on this. This this is a secret. Don't let anyone know. This I'll wake up in the middle of the night and eat as a comfort, a bedtime comfort snack. It's so yummy. They're just dried mangoes. I bought like 6 packs yesterday, and this is what I'm. This is the damage I did yesterday. I'm about to throw the packs away, and those are the two left there. It's so delicious. I'll definitely recommend it to you. If you love to snack, I'll recommend it to you. I love to snack when I'm at work, when I'm walking, when I'm about to go to bed. I love to have my snack when I'm watching movies. I love to have my snack. I mean, the bedtime snack is just it's a new thing. It's a new habit. It was never there before. In fact, if I remember very well, I don't even snack at all. I'm not really like a food. I'm not really like a food lover at the start of my life, to be honest. Not until lately. That's when I started finding comfort in food. I never eat. I do not eat. When I was younger, like in my really toddler age and all, I was told I don't like to eat. I'm always forced to eat. And I remember that I had a lot of aunties and uncles I do not like because of that, because they tried to force me to eat. And that habit continued up until in my 20s and all. It was after when it's from my late 20s and everything. Shall I say from my late 20s? Say from late 20s and all. That's when the love of food started, and I'm always on diet. I do not like to gain weight and everything, and I want to get back. I do not know what's going on, but nowadays, so now that food is becoming a pleasure, I've decided to opt in for what's healthy, so that I do not kill myself. So I'll recommend if you are a snacker like I am, I'll recommend the mango chunks. You will definitely love it. You won't regret it. You love it. Anyway, I'm going downstairs. Come, let's go. And this is the fish. It's all defrosted, which I'm very happy. And that's the chicken gizzard. So that's the fish, that's the chicken gizzard. These I brought them out last night to allow them to defrost, and I'm glad they have. Anyways, so we're in the kitchen. Let's get cooking. Oh yeah, before actually going to cooking, I need to mop my room first. Oh yeah, sorry about my oh yeah. I have my fruit bag, which I want to show you guys. I think I showed you guys just from my last blog, not yesterday, from my last blog, that I bought a fruit bag from Shein, and I'm looking forward to its usefulness. If it is, I'll buy more because I love my fruits and all. Like I said, I love to eat, so I try to put my appetite towards healthy meal. Nowadays, I do not know what happened to my appetite. It just went up. So let's focus on healthy eating instead. Anyway, so that's my food bag, and it's thriving. I'm not sure if the light is doing us justice, but let's see. Is it? Oh no way! No way! Of course. Alright, so that's the food bag there. Come on, the light did not do us justice for that one. Like that's it there. Can you see it? That's it. Better light. Yikes. So I've just placed it right on top of my door, my cabinets and all, but whatever I mean, if you prefer, you can get like a hook and place it at the back of the cabinet where you can simply open. But I love it in an open case so your fruit does not get spoiled. Or you can just put it in like your door handle, the cabinet handle. Yes, that's the right word. Yes. You can just leave it in your cabinet handle, and that's and that's the fruit bag. Useful for me. I'm loving it. I will recommend it to you guys from Shein. The light is not doing me justice, and that's the reason. If you hear me ramble, that is why. And that's my fruit bag. I'm proud of my fruit bag. I'm proud of my fruit bag. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead to cook. But before I get into cooking, let me mop my room. I need to brush my room and mop the floor. So All right, so guys, I've washed it. I've used lemon and that's it. I've actually cut it in the middle just to allow the whatever I'm going to use to is it marinate or saute it or whatever flavor I need to add into it. This will allow it to enter into the fish as well. So I've done it on both sides. A little slice on both sides, and that's it there. Alright, so this is what I'm going to use as a flavor, and it's the soya mix. Alright, so it's called native soya mix. Contains some other ingredients that I do not know, but just go for soya mix. If you go to any African store, you see there soya mix. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab something like this. I'm going to pour it inside and add a bit of oil and then just rub it in. So once I've rubbed it in, I'll put it inside the oven. So once it's ready, that's when I'm going to now add the pepper sauce. The same pepper sauce I'll be using to make the gizzard, chicken gizzard. So the chicken gizzard is already on fire. All right. So I'm going to add onions, some seasoning, and that's about it. All right, so let's get into it. Alright, so vegetable oil. Alright, I love my non-stick my non-stick foil. Yeah, I'm sure we all know this our favorite brand. What's this called again? The Buckle Foil? Yeah, Buckle Foil. This I got in a £1 store. Sorry about the background noise. All right, so what I now do, once I've already placed the foil on the tray, I've got my baking tray here. Let me show it to you. So that's my baking tray with the non-stick foil right on top of it. So what I now do, I now grab each, just a ply of the foil. I place each, and then I place each of my fish inside it. And so this is how the mix ends up to look like after putting it in oil. Alright, so this is what you end up with. Yeah. So I'm not going to leave it in one sheet. So I'll just leave it this way, just a little cold, not too much, to allow it to cook. So now grab another sheet and place the other foil and place the rest of the fish in there. Alright. Alright guys, so the salad is ready. Okay, the salad's ready now. I've got the gizzard, the chicken gizzard, still boiling. And I've got my fish in the oven. Yeah. Sorry about the mess. Anyway, so that is where I am at right now. So what I want to do now is get the peppers out of the freezer, blend them, and make the pepper sauce for the fish and the gizzard. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. Alright, so almost there. So I've got hot water on for the is it vermicelli rice noodles. I'm just going to give that a try. I know I'm watching my weight and all, but I can't help it. I can't help it. So I've got my mixed veg ready for the vermicelli rice, and I've got my prawns and all and all. So I'm going to chop this in a minute, and we're going to get into that. So that is where I am at right now. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pour the, what's it called? The chicken gizzard. I'm going to put it inside the stew, the pepper stew. So eventually to make a pepper sauce, and then I'll move on to the vermicelli rice noodles. Alright, so whatever is left of the sauce, I'll also put it inside the fish. So the fish is ready. So let's turn it off actually. So it's ready. I'm just going to put the sauce on top and then put it back on to just make it is it to char it and all that the right word? Yes, just to char it to give it that burnt effect. Not overly burnt, but you know what I mean. To char it. So that is where I'm at. And so let's get into it. Alright guys, so my fish is ready. And I'm just going to show you the end result in a second. So this is what we have here. Alright, so then so those are all the full fish. So I'm going to allow it to cool down, wrap them up and place them in the fridge, and that should last me the week. So now my rice noodles is ready, and I think I love what I'm seeing. Okay. So this is what we have, and that's what's in the pot. Yeah. So I'm just going to munch on that quickly. It's just a little recipe to play with, and I think I like it a little. I like it a little. Not bad. Very nice. Hmm. Alright guys, so we've come to the end of today's video. I hope you've really had fun in today's video, and I hope you are here to stay. I want you to stay if you're a new subscriber. If you do not know me before and you're just getting to know me, my name is Lola Joseph. And you're welcome to my gang. I'm into fashion style. Sorry, I'm into fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Join my gang and don't miss out on what matters in life. And that's fashion and beauty and food. I'm just going to go and finish this meal.